everybody, it's Tyler here with Anderson Realty, and today I wanted to talk about the biggest question that we get in real estate from any of our clients is, when is a good time to sell? And the answer for that question is actually today. I mean, if you could have listed it yesterday, I would have recommended that as well, but we're gonna break down the reasons for why you should do that now. Reason number one are listing prices. We're actually trending upwards of about 11% on our average list price over last year. So it's a great time because you built probably a good amount of equity into your home, even if you just bought your home within the last year or two. Reason number two are mortgage rates. We're still seeing mortgage rates at some of the lowest numbers and interest rates that we've seen in an all time. And currently conventional rates are around 2.75%. FHA are around 3.25% and VA are around 2.625%. Reason number three is going to be supply. So our inventory is super low right now. We're actually 40% under what we were last year, and that's crazy. That means that the amount of homes that we have on the market available for potential buyers is slim pickings, to say the least. Reason number four is demand, and that goes hand in hand with supply. And the way we can track buyer demand is through the amount of homes that we have closing and under contract versus the amount of homes that are currently actively listed. This time we have about 25% more homes under contract than we did last year at this time, which means that we're getting more homes sold, and if our inventory is going down, then we're going to be selling out of our available homes as well. So our buyer demand is just going to keep continuously rising. This also gives us the opportunity for lower days on market. So our days on market is trending down about 30% over what it was last year for all of Northeast Florida. And it gives sellers the opportunity to list their home and potentially get multiple offers, get a higher list to sale price, as well as higher list prices than we had previously, which goes back to our first reason. Also, if you guys are curious about how the market is doing in your area or in Northeast Florida as a whole, definitely check our YouTube channel out. We have a market in a minute stats that we produce every single week and post there for you guys. And there's a lot of valuable information about neighborhoods or certain areas of Northeast Florida that might be applicable to you, especially if you're thinking about buying or selling. Reason number five is the economy. It's no secret that at the beginning of the year, especially when COVID-19 hit, this pandemic really affected our economy. We saw more people unemployed or laid off, which obviously means that they can't purchase a home unless they have their readily cash available to purchase a home, as well as, a lot of people just have that uncertainty. And as we're getting into the new year, after elections have happened, and we're figuring out a little bit more about coronavirus, even though numbers might be increasing in the world right now, we're still seeing a better shift in our economy, and more jobs are being created back again, and more people are being able to work from home. So it's definitely a great indication that our market is getting better as well. Reason number six is probably my favorite reason, and that's because it's the phone calls that I get or that other agents get when we're sitting there and somebody that has been thinking about selling their home is saying, oh my gosh, I'm looking to buy a new home. And the reason why is they're finding out all these things that they didn't realize that they needed in the home that they currently are living in until this pandemic happened. And now they're working from home, or their kids are at home doing homeschooling or virtual learning, and they're thinking, oh, I really wish that I had that pool that I didn't have because now our community pool's closed, or because we're trying to social distance and be more safe. I need another space, whether it's an office space or whether it's a place to put my kids or my husband, or somewhere where I can have my sanity. Or maybe it's just there's something that they realized about their home that didn't quite work out for them, and they're realizing that the space could be better utilized for somebody else, and that now their wants and desires could be in a new home. Reason number seven are our uncertainties in the market. And some of those have been, the coronavirus pandemic, as well as it's been an election year. And, luckily for us in Northeast Florida, the coronavirus pandemic has been a positive impact on our market. But we can't always say that for future events or future pandemics that might happen in the world. But we can predict what your outcome would be if you list today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you haven't been convinced yet that you should be listing your home today, then let's chat. Don't forget to ask for your free home evaluation report. And as always, Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Make sure you guys maintain your 6 foot distance, wash your hands frequently, and also wear a mask.